Well, we have quite the war going on right now. Hopefully to conquest a province over here. 14 development in northern Italy or central Italy, Tuscany, whatever we want to call it. 24 AE, but you know, it is what it is. The sooner we unite Tuscany, the sooner we can start really pushing through these missions, because most of them require us to own our home state, which is pretty, you know, reasonable, I think. But welcome back, lads. Welcome back, everybody, to expanded family of mods. Here is Florence. I hope that you guys have been enjoying it up to this point. The first episode was very well received, and I'm very thankful for that, guys. If you're excited for this one and you want to show your support, a like would go a long way. And leave a comment down below. Tell me if you played Expanded Family, who did you play as, and what you thought about it, because I am quite keen on it. It's a big mod pack, and it adds a lot of stuff, but in my opinion, it is definitely a top-tier mod pack, a must-have for people looking to switch up their game. Oh my gosh, hey, look at that. We got a free stab. That means we're going to get a -1 stab event very soon, right? That's the way that works. So I am having some performance issues, by the way, so I don't know. Hopefully it isn't coming across too much on your end. But yeah, my game has been running a little bit laggy, and I'm not really sure exactly why. But who knows? Who knows? But yes, so right now we are just going to work through this mission here. This mission means nothing. I joined this mission, that way I could attack these guys, because I believe these guys are allied to Pope Man. So what we need to do is we need to win this war, and then we can peace out of this war, and then the Pope Man will be able to join. So basically, we don't want to win this war before... We want to win the Lucca War before we win the Provence War. So, and we also have good participation in this war as well, so we'll get some favors with Pope Man, which would be really helpful for us. It'll help us maintain our ability here. So we're... And to reiterate... We are very far ahead of time on tech, which means we're going to be able to dev a lot, especially over here in Lucca. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to push for this. The innovativeness gain is nice, because that means instead of 2, we're going to get 3 instead for idea groups. And this one here, the tech cost, will be incredibly strong. It will definitely be worth its weight in gold. As well as, if you don't know this, each idea you take adds an extra 2% to the tech cost of the associated group. So Innovative is an admin group. So you can see here we have 4% from ideas, because each idea, so each 7 ideas, 14% per idea group. So very strong modifiers, and really great stuff to stack up. So make sure you keep that in mind if you are ever, you know, going about your business in an idea group. Sometimes it's in your best interest to rush through your idea groups and let tech fall a little bit behind for that reason. So I'm getting raided here. All right, we won Lucca, so that means this war is now, and we stole a transport. Very good. If you don't know, I think I've explained this before, but basically, the AI, or yeah, I think the player in general, or just any tag, is not allowed to call somebody into a war so long as they have less than 25% war score. So, or more than 25% war score. If they have negative 25% war score, they cannot call in their allies. And we plan to annex Lucca, but since we're here, let's see here. Yeah, we cannot vassalize these guys. But what we can do... Austria is calling me into a war, huh? Margrave War. All right, so this must be from something about expanded. Yeah, sure, I'll join. I don't think I'm going to have to do anything, right? Yeah, I think this war is basically over. And we can embrace this for 1 ducat. That's why you wait till it spreads to all of your provinces. And we get a mission. Where is this mission at here? Here it is. 1 base tax and a 1 base production in Florence. And then we get dev cost in our capital plus 10% tech cost for 25 years. And then a 25% off at artist. So that being said, we're going to wait. We'll take this whenever we get closer to taking tech, because we're going to get 10% here and we can stack that up. There's no reason to take it now, because we're not going to be able to take tech for another, 4 or 5 years. So what we want to do is, as soon as we take this, then we will also probably take this mission. And that means we will be able to hopefully take tech a little bit ahead of time, but still maintain the fact that we're going to be able to get lots of innovativeness for it. The sooner we stack our innovativeness, the better. We're already at 30, and it's only 12 years into the game. That is statistically significant. We're losing our units over here. All right, let's speed 5 this one. These wars have nothing to do with me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't need to peace out. We can just hang out in there. Oh, son of a biscuit. Cosimo is gone. Well, we are working on an admin idea group, so I guess we take an admin ruler. Construction cost. That is actually useful. Because we can build a couple of these buildings. Though before I do that, I should probably build a trade place there. And now we're just waiting to win this. Ah, giveth and taketh away. See? We got Te Deum. And then we also lose a stability as well. We also get a disease outbreak over here. Trade power abroad at the cost of domestic trade power. Sounds good. I don't really care. As far as I'm concerned, they're neither of them are going to do much for us. Oh, the trading fair is happening, so we can get some free bonuses again. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, 50% chance we gain 5 innovativeness. Ah, we didn't get it. Feels bad, man. I'll take the Diplomana. We'll take the Prestige, because that will help us out with aggressive expansion, if you don't know. And now we just need to win the siege. This siege has been going on for over 2 years. For reasons. Defensiveness bonuses they got going on here. All right, last here, last tech there. So let's take a look here. We're not going to be able to take these techs anytime soon, so we'll just wait. We did not get it, so that is good. And as far as buildings go, gotta make sure we're building our buildings. Free stability, yes, please. And we have won our siege here, so Florence will be humiliated because they're our rival, of course. We can yoink some dev. We can handle a little bit of aggressive expansion. We don't need their trade, so that is fine. Lucky Luca will get integrated. And we will core it up. We will not increase the autonomy, of course not. But I will have my army parked down here. This is a little trick you can do. You just drill your army while still in the province, and it will still provide the unrest reduction. You can see here. Friendly troops will still be applied even if they are drilling. So, very useful little modifier there. That being said, I think I will also get rid of our mercs here. And let's get built up to our force limit here. Our force limit is 5 more, so just add 5 infantry. We don't need more cav, it's fine. These guys are no longer a valid rival, which is great because I just humiliated them. So we also get Take Luca, which will give us prestige and army tradition. Very good. Is there anything else down here? Wasn't there one for building a... Oh, shoot, I'm being attacked here. That is not appropriate here. That's annoying. I'm still in this war, apparently. My little guys are getting stack wiped over there. Yeah, 3 of my units just killed themselves. I cry every time. I'm about ready to piece this war out now. Pope Man's over here sieging down Lorraine. I'm still going to go back and start drilling my armies again. Don't care. Core that up, of course. We have to core it. Since it's an accepted, or it's our culture, or an accepted culture, it actually cores up way quicker, in case you didn't know. The unrest will go down. War exhaustion is actually decently high. But now, on the yearly tick, I may be able to... Let me see here. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Gain Greek as an accepted culture? Yes, please. That's fine with me. Let's make up those 3 guys that have been lost there. Mill mana? Yes, please. That's incredible. And you'll be able to see here, we'll be able to take tech quite long ahead of time, and it'll be very good for us. And all the while, we're stacking up our army professionalism very quickly. Spiceless, the Portuguese. Here we go. 5 mercantilism. That's the one I was talking about. Commercial fleet. 40 light ships, as well as have all provinces in the Tuscany area that can have a shipyard, and 10 base production. Okay. Well, I can do that. I cannot do that yet. Lucca is also a trade center, which is nice. Let's build some road networks. Road networks are just really good in general. It gives 20% movement speed, 20% local trade power, as well as it pays for itself in building slots. So there's no reason to not do it. We have our first reform. We can get support, whatever this is, which affects our relations with a bunch of people, but gives us dev costs, papal influence, and goods produced. In support of Pope and defense against the Empire. Okay. That reform is very solid, though. Or we can get improved relations, army tradition, diplo rep at the cost of Republican tradition. Or we can go total liberalism. I don't know what that is. Reform, progress, growth. De Medici dynasty, which will allows royal marriages. We'll always be able to elect a De Medici scion. Plus 5 diplo rep from each great power emperor or pope you're allied up with. Maximum of 5 allies. Political dynasties is a random candidate bonus and you can re-elect, so that's vanilla. And harsh treatment cost and national unrest. I think we're going to support these Guelphs. Oh wait, this hurts my relation with the Pope, man, doesn't it? Says those who believe that the emperor has a higher authority than the Pope. Well, maybe we don't do that. I think we'll go with the De Medici then. It hurts our yearly Republican tradition. Let's do it. I don't actually know exactly what that will do, so I'm willing to give it a try. And I think on the yearly tick, I will accept this tech here. We have call for pizza in a war that I have nothing to do with. As far as these guys go, yeah, none of this is particularly useful. We have our guilds in power, which is probably who I'd want in power, so it's fine with me. Rezo base production of at least 11. Or a church in Pisa. I can do that. That's easy enough. So this event here. So this event is... Generally you want to, because they'll say that 5 Republican tradition is worth 120 mana. I know Roomba used to explain this. However, I think I'd rather lose it and take the mana. A little bit of corruption means nothing. That's just money. Which we're making plenty of. So I think we're okay. And that will allow us to take this tech just a little bit faster as well. The early tech has happened. So let's get that tech cost from this. As well as this mission here, which will allow us to have yearly prestige, more prosperity. And very good. We already have prosperity then, right? Nice. That's great. We can now rival. Let's rival. Siena is allied to Aragon and Milan, which is going to be an issue because Pope will not join probably. Milan won't join. I reckon we really could beat Aragon if we wanted to. I really do think we could. Because our forts are... You know what? The issue would be our force limit. Let's see here. And then Genoa's got is allied to Austria, so that's not going to work either. Milan is allied to Salzburg, Mantua, and Siena. So what I could do, I think what we could do is we rival Milan. We attack Milan, call in, and then separate peace Siena by breaking his alliance with Aragon. I think that would be a good call, right? Let's get our crown land up. Interest per annum at the cost of inflation reduction. That's fine. Hopefully that doesn't mean we gain. Oh, it does mean we gain. That's a little interesting. Now you can see here we gain 3.74 because of our bonuses. And we're still way far ahead of time, so I will continue to do that. And realistically, we're going to be able to take this text, yeah, a couple of years at a time, and we'll be able to get innovativeness on all of them. I'd be surprised if we didn't get it on all of them. This guy's half off, or he's not half off, but he's a general who he will pay for himself, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Yikes. Let's pull our navies home. Definitely do not need them out killing themselves like that. Ironside. That's my name. All right, so as long as nobody's taking it, there's no reason to take it. You can just sit on it. Now, I will put these guys on development. And what is the mission that we need for Lucca? Let's see here. Own Siena, and this one is to... Florence has a great project, at least tier 2. 2,500. Okay. Papal influence. All right. Let's do that one. Now, where was Lucca? Okay. Let's decrease the autonomy there. I'm okay with a little bit of unrest. I mean, rebels would not be an issue here. Having our unrest lower is definitely in our best interest, though. I will do that. I'll dev it. A little bit of manpower goes a long way, especially for how cheap that is. As long as I'm still able to take it ahead of time and get innovativeness for both of them, I'm fine with it. Shadow Kingdom. All right. We kind of have to decide what we want to do here. Now, leaving the Empire would be better for us because it allows us to, you know... Excuse me, I got some sneezes going on here, but it'll allow us to attack these guys without having to worry about it as much. Like Siena. Pope Man would join if I promised territory. I'm very tempted to, and then I just promise him land over here, and then I give him like province lands down there. I think we're gonna do it. Let's just do it. Let's just jump into it, lads. Now, we'll also be able to take tech ahead of time. 7.5 innovativeness for each of them. I'm not going to take it quite yet, though. There's no reason to take it right now. So these guys are going to head up onto my capital, which is great. Now, sadly, Pope Man is probably going to beat him up in this fight, so I'm not going to get a whole lot of participation. Oh, shoot. Now, let's hope that Pope Man... Oh, shoot. Pope Man will probably try to take those provinces from me. Okay. We'll see what we can do here. And we'll just continue to dev this up. As long as I can take the techs ahead of time. Okay. So Urbino is hills. Perfect. This is actually good for us. Good for us. I'm not going to reinforce. Looks like they're actually going to lose. I'll come over and wipe these guys out in the grasslands, though. They won. Okay, that's actually perfect. I know this might sound strange, but basically... So Urbino is friendly, so I can fight them on a hills fort over here. I don't have the best morale, but this is fine. Pope Man got back on, and there we go. A 443 is much better. Hopefully he's younger. 39 and Republican tradition. See? That's good. That's really good. Now, I am a little concerned that Aragon would be problematic, or that Pope Man will take this province. So, realistically, I mostly just want Pope Man to peace out, is kind of the long short of it. Armada di Napoli. Now, they have a lot of galleys there, so that's not going to work. We're going to have to recruit some more galleys, which we can do. That'll be fine. We do need to get some shipyards built up ASAP. When will we unlock these guys? This will be Diplo 8. Soon, TM. I think we can speed 5 for now. You can see Navarra is over here sieging them down, which is fine with me. All right, we can also get some bonuses here. So which one would we rather have? think manpower recovery is most important. 140, and it'll go up to 147 a month. The reason why I'm standing all my armies here is because you get participation based on it. The Shadow Kingdom, yeah, we'll just leave it. That's fine. It'll hurt our relations, but we'll still stay friends. And he will actually join me now. So I'll call him in. No reason not to. Like, they'll just go over and start sieging down Aragon. So no reason to not do it. And as long as I can still get my innovativeness for both of these guys, it's down to 6 now because the extra, what was it? We had another 50% from something. I can't recall what it was. Now, I'm a little concerned about them sieging this down. We'll see who they give the siege to. I have a feeling they're going to keep it for themselves, though, unfortunately. Spy network. They gave it to me. How fortunate. That is like best case scenario then. The reason why I want to have as much war score as possible is because the more war score I have, the more money and stuff you'll get and prestige that you'll get, more share of the pie you get whenever you eventually peace out. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Carpet siege guys, these guys down over here. So what I can do is I can take like Siena and then give like Abruzzi to the Pope man, and that will make him very happy. Sadly, since it results in an annexation, it's something that can be a little more problematic. So just kind of gotta. Oh wait, did I not have these guys split up? I meant to have them split up like that. I will definitely take inflation. Okay. 13 galleys, man. And we don't have a naval doctrine yet. We have to have a naval force limit a little bit higher. Interesting. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. The aggressive expansion is definitely the one to take. Definitely. And Austria's over here sieging them down, so this is good. So Miltech has been taken, so we can take it for 45 points above cost, above base. And look at this, I guarantee you. Yep, look at that. We're tied over here with Mulhouse. Actually, no. We are 556 and he's 555. Somebody in the world took took Mill Tech 6, but it's not relevant. So I will continue to dev these guys because there's no reason not to. Matter of fact, yeah, just sink a bunch of mill mana into it. There you go. We can still take Diplotech. Like all this dev and we can still take it. All right. Let's put these guys back on trade power. And let's also build this trade building right there. Now look at that. We have 30% of the trade power. We can upgrade these 2 centers of trade whenever we want to. So we're going to need to do that. So right now we're just waiting. We're just sitting here and waiting. No big deal. No rush. As long as these guys are over here sieging stuff down, I lose participation, but it's actually less war score that I need to give to the Pope. Look how many favors he'll owe me from one province, right? All right, so let's see here. Let's have these guys pop out and have these guys also pop out. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Ooh, baby, that light fleet. That light fleet, though. Oh, my gosh, that's crazy. All right, but they kept their fleet here, so we can come out and pop them. And they immediately came back, sadly. So I'm able to repair, but they're not. So we get the monthly repair tick. They do not. Again, I get the monthly repair tick. And they do not. We come over. Very good. These little wins, we take those wins. All right, let's get over here. So we want to... Yep, we just wait a little bit. They just need to annex or occupy a couple more provinces, rather. The monthly war exhaustion is going to be super useful, actually. Very good. My army's over here. We're getting a little bit more war score. The more relative war score I have, the less I have to give the Pope, aka the more I get for giving the Pope things, which is good. I would like to get war exhaust or war reps. So realistically, I want to separate piece these guys out. Actually, I don't know how that works. If I separate piece Aragon, Pope Man might get mad at me, but this is a risk that I'm willing to take. You will give me transfer your trade, or you will give me war reps. I will yoink Dev from Navarra. No, I would rather. I guess I would rather just take cash, right? Yeah, I'll still get a decent bit of it. So let's play the game called Does Pope Man Get Mad at Me? Pope Man gets mad at me. Of course he does. Because he wants this province. Well, you know what, Pope Man? Ah, it's annoying. But anyways, if they owe you, if they have favors, as long as they stay above 30 trust, they will not break alliance with you. So that's a nice little life hack. If you know that you're about to lose trust with them, just spend some favors, get your trust boosted up with them, and they won't break alliance. As long as it's above 30, even if it's only 31, they still won't do it. Issue is now I won't be able to call in allies on a promise of territory for a while. But that's all. That's all that means. 153. Holy smokes, that's a lot of development. All right, cool. So what's our force limit now? 18. I will actually get a couple more cav here. But yeah, that was a little bit rough. But we have finally united all of Tuscany, which is good. We have a light ship here that needs to go protect in Genoa. Go home at war, of course. Not bad. We also have a new mission, Fall Piori, which will give us Republican tradition and Navy tradition. And now, once these provinces have a little bit lower autonomy, which is going to take some time, we will be able to get this mission here, which will give us some mana, lose devastation, as well as give us prosperity, which we lost a bunch of it because of the blockade. So yeah, you'll have that. That's one of the downsides of being, you know, getting clapped in a war. Not necessarily getting clapped, but you know what I mean. But all right, cool. Let's upgrade you. I will upgrade the one in Lucca as well. And lads, I think that's a great place to call the episode. So if you guys are enjoying, please do make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I got new videos coming out every single day that you're going to want to catch up on. And the best way to do it is to be subscribed to the channel. But yes, as I said, that is all I've got for you today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.